Today we're going to look at how to create a poll using Poll Everywhere. First thing we'll do is go out to the Poll Everywhere website, polleverywhere.com. If you already set up an account, then you're good to go. Otherwise, you'll need to set up an account. You can do this with your G+ account if you'd like to. But since I've already got one, I'm going to go out to my polls. And then up in the top left corner, you'll see where it says Create Poll. Once I start typing in there, you notice that all of a sudden my options appeared. I'm going to make this a multiple choice question. You can see we also can do open-ended, question and answer, brainstorm, or clickable image. So I can start typing some choices in here. If I want to add more answer choices, I click in the blue where it says add an answer. You can see I can continue to add lots of answer choices for these. If I find one that I don't want, like if I choose to deselect one, I can just click on the trash can and remove it. And then down here, once I'm satisfied with my answer choices for my question, I'm going to come down here and go create. We'd hear that fun sound that says our poll has been created. And in just a moment, you'll see the question appear. And this is where we can configure our poll. We can make some decisions about how we want people to be able to respond to it. You can see right now I've got this set up so they can respond by going to this website with this link up here, the pollev.com/bjohnson516, or they can also go by text message so students can get to this on their phone. You can also link a Twitter account to it. You can also make an adjustment on the response settings if you want to limit how many times people can respond, or if you want to give people the opportunity to respond as much as they like. You can also schedule a lock and an unlock time for this. And once you've configured it, you've got it set up so people can respond in the ways you want them to. You need to come over here and hit the test button. And you notice that it's telling me that the poll is not active. So if I want to test this, I'm going to need to click on this button over here that looks like the cell phone kind of connected out to some of the devices. That's going to make my poll active. And you see now my answer choices have come up. And then my last step is going to be to come over here and present. So if I click on present, you can see it also gives me the option to download this poll as a slide. Then I can put this up on the screen for my students to use. And if they wanted to access this on their phones, what they do is they would text to this number here, this message, bjohnson516 with a space, and then they'd mark what their answer choice is. That's how you can set up a Poll Everywhere question to gather some form of data from your students.